we're back in the bunny business.
Good job. First of all, where did you get them?
My friend's Ruger's house.
And what all did we get? Did we get just bunnies?
We also got rabbit hutches.
Yeah. Are these rabbit hutches going to stay the same, or are we going to fix them up?
I think we're gonna fix them up.
We're going to repaint them and put new roofs on them and make them nice, right?
Right.
All right. How many rabbits did we get?
4.
4. How many boys?
1.
And what is a boy called?
Peter.
No, his name's Peter, but what did they call a boy rabbit? Do you remember?
Buck.
A buck, that's right. And what do they call the girls?
Don't know about that.
Does.
Does.
And we could show them all in a little bit.
Deer.
Does like a deer, yep. So, you want to tell us a little bit about each rabbit? You want to start with the buck? First of all, what do you have to do every morning?
We have to feed them.
You have to feed them. And what do we feed them? Do you want to show the camera? What's in there? Rabbit pellets. Yep. Okay. We check their feed every morning. There's a treat for him up there. Tell him about the treats that we try to give him. Leave the door open and give it to him. Real fast. What kind of things do we give them for treats?
We give them carrots, apples, and pickles.
Cucumbers. That's right. And they like them, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, throw it in there. What's another important thing that we give them every morning?
Water.
Water. That's right. Good job.
They've already been watered.
Here, we'll give a little close-up of how handsome he is.
That is Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit is his name. We call him Pete for short. Right?
Right.
All right, let's go over here to the ladies. And their treats are up top. You could start with Tilly, which I already told them her name, but you could show where she is.
This is Tilly. She's my mom's lop-eared bunny.
She's waiting on you to feed her. And her treat's up top too. And she already has water, right?
Right. We got watered before the video. How do I work this lock?
And who's that?
This is Pepper. Before we called her Pepper, we called her Big Bertha because she's big.
She looks like a pepper. She's already eaten, isn't she?
Yeah.
We still need to check her feed, though, and give her cucumber.
She is a food hog.
She likes to eat. Good job.
We have enough for one left. This is Cottontail. Named her after Peter Rabbit's sister.
She's waiting on you.
She is like Peter because she does not like us yet.
Need to set her water up on the board in the corner too, please. Thank you. Put it all the way in the corner. There you go. Perfect. Good job. So who is the rabbit master? Who's in charge of these rabbits?
Me.
Let's take a look at them. Get a close up. Can you talk about what bedding we gave them? Because they like their bedding, don't they?
We gave them hay for bedding. See, Big Pepper? She's already eaten. Like I said, she's a food hog.
Tilly has her cucumber. Tilly likes the fresh things, doesn't she?
Yep.
Doesn't want to focus. Why is it so important to keep rabbits in the shade and to give them good bedding?
Because if you make them too hot, they'll burn up and die.
Yeah, they die easily in the heat, don't they? Sometimes when it's super, super hot, what do we need to do for them?
Give them water.
Not just water, but what did I say we had to do with the ice?
The ice?
Remember we talked about the soda bottles of ice? There's another cucumber up there for Cottontail. We have to fill up soda bottles, at least with 3/4 of the way full of ice. Or water, not ice, I'm sorry. It's early. And we freeze them, and then when they're super, super hot, we will bring it up here, and they'll lay next to it if they get too hot. Right?
Right.
That's right. But keeping them in the shade is a big help, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, what do we do with that tote that's underneath Pepper there? What is that?
We collect poop.
And what do we do with the poop?
We put it in the Mama of the Homestead's garden.
That's some good fertilizer. Do you remember what we called what we made with the poop that day I picked at you?
She picked at me and called it rabbit poop tea and asked me if I wanted some. And I was like, what? Wait, no.
But that compost tea we picked at you and called it rabbit poop tea is very good for the garden, isn't it? Because rabbit poop is the only poop that you don't have to like age, because it being so hot, it's actually pretty mild, and so the plants love it. Right?
And also they look like Cocoa Puffs.
So you never want to eat Cocoa Puffs again. Right? Now, what is the purpose of us getting these rabbits? Do we get them for pets?
No.
What did we get them for?
We got them for meat.
For meat. We're not going to eat them, right?
We're going to wait till they have babies, and when the babies are done, I hate this part, we're going to use the babies for meat.
And that's part of homestead living, though, right?
Right.
So, and that's just reality of raising your own good quality, healthy meat for your family. And I know it's not easy. It's even hard on me, too, because they're so cute. But it's very necessary. You wouldn't keep a piglet forever, would you? No. You wouldn't keep a cow forever, would you? No. And you can't keep a bunny forever, because then there would just be bunnies everywhere. Someone's peeking at us. See Andy?
Oh,
Yeah, see Andy's right there peeking. He's being nosy.
There's Andy the turkey. The one male turkey we have.
Well, we've got a new little baby male, but... Okay, let me think. Did we miss anything else? We give them good hay for bedding, right? We give them good pellets. We give them treats.
Right.
We do our best to keep them as healthy as we can.
Right.
And there are wormers and things if you need them. We try to do everything naturally. It takes generally 31 days for a pregnant bunny to have its babies. I think they call it kindling, right?
Right.
And the babies are called kits. And I know, isn't that cute? Like Kit the car, right? I know what he's thinking. If you've ever seen Knight Rider, that's what he's thinking. And then once they're born, it takes about 12 weeks to grow them out and have them ready for processing, right? So you'll be seeing more of the Rabbit Masters bunnies in future videos.
Right.
Right? You have anything that you want to add about the bunnies? Are you excited about it?
Yes.
Yes. And having that responsibility of taking care of them is going to be really good for you.
Right.
Because learning how to take care of living things teaches you empathy and caring for others, even if you don't feel like crawling out of bed. Huh? Especially when it's cold. Huh? Yeah, but it'll be good for you. Anything else you want to mention?
We have a new update on the birds.
Oh, what's that?
We got a new guinea.
Mm-hmm.
It's a male. And we got a new rooster.
Mm-hmm. What's their names?
Gigi, guinea girl, has gotten Havoc.
His name's Havoc.
And he's a pearl.
Mm-hmm.
And we got rooster that's name is Snowball.
He's a white silky.
Right.
He's not very happy right now, though, because they kind of beat him up a little bit in the chicken house.
Okay.
So we got him all by himself.
I want want to go show.
You want to show them? Okay, I'll follow you. We still got to pick green beans, don't we? Oh, the turkeys are making noise. We're going to show you these new,
Baby turkeys.
well, we're going to show you these new A-frames and stuff that we just got. Oh, look at that. They say, let me out. Yeah. They won't be in here for very long. He needs to get his head back in there. They won't be in there for very long. Just till they're big enough to know where they belong. Oops. Bones try to focus on the net. And there they are.
There's the squeaky puberty gobble.
This is Andy and Helen's poults that I hatched. Not the ones that she hatched out because her nest actually failed.
And she died.
And these are more shelters that we got from Ruger and his family.
This is our A-frame.
This is one of our A-frames, and we're going to fix it up a little bit, put some metal on it and stuff. And it'll be a great grow-out pen. And here's another one. This is another A-frame. It needs a door. That's all this one needs. Right, Bubby?
Ready, fixed up.
It's already pretty good shape. And we'll do a video showing how everything looks when we're nice and done. We wasn't going to show them, but I guess now we are, huh?
I guess.
Yeah. Let's give them a... Oh, look, there's the babies. These are our youngest little chicks. They're all going to run. All right. Cottontail does not feel good. Or not Cottontail, sorry, Snowball. He's been beat up a little bit.
We put them in the barn to keep them from dying from the other chicks.
Yeah, so hopefully he feels better and he doesn't pass away. He's sleeping right now. This is another shelter that we received from our friends that we purchased and brought home. It was a long weekend or a long Saturday, but husband and the boys worked hard.
Mom called this the barn.
This is the tiny barn. All right. I don't know if you can see Havoc.
I think you can.
And no, I still have not planted anything in my garden spot. Shame on me. I'm hoping for fall. Oh, there's Havoc. He's eating. Someone moved my ditch cover. I have a little ditch dug for the area to drain.
There's Havoc.
There's Havoc. The light one is Gigi and the dark one is Havoc. And they spent 1 week together in the little barn to get to know each other. And they have been 2 peas in a pod ever since. I think they're much happier, both of them, huh, Bub?
Yep.
Hi, Andy. We still have to find a new mate for Andy because Miss Helen passed away. And I think it was Andy's fault. But the chickens are still staying in. During the day, we let them out about 3 o'clock every afternoon because we're still having egg issues.
Gigi,
My husband... Go ahead, Bubby.
Gigi used to attack the other chickens.
And she's not been near as mean, has she?
Until we got Havoc.
Mm-hmm.
She's not been that mean at all since we got Havoc.
Yeah, she's much happier with Havoc.
And Havoc's over at the swimming pool.
Havoc's over at the little swimming duck pond over here.
Through the jungle.
Once we get the egg business laid out, they'll be out all day again. But my husband was mowing the grass and found another one. So even letting them out in the afternoon, there's still a few that...
We promised our buddy Ruger that we were going to give him guinea eggs.
If we get some, wouldn't we?
Right.
We'd give them to his buddy Ruger. Anything else you want to add?
Don't think there's much to talk about.
Nothing else to talk about? Okay, you want to sign off then?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, Psalms 34 verse 8. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him. See you later. Back in the bunny business.
Okay, so my torch flowers, otherwise known as Mexican sunflowers, are blooming.
And they're as tall as her.
Taller than me. Look at that. Look how high these are. Those are mammoth sunflowers, and I don't even know how tall they are.
We will never find out. They're like taller than our house.
They're pretty tall. They're pretty tall. Some of the sunflowers are finishing up.
Or they're as tall as our house.
We've been getting some pretty heavy storms, and these are the pro cuts that got too far away from me, so I couldn't take them in to share with anyone. But they're still here and they're beautiful, so we get to enjoy them. It was a good practice year for these. We will definitely grow more. They're so pretty, and the bees love them. Absolutely love them. All right, we have to go pick green beans.